Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Welcome to Cyber Safety
Saturdays.
Let's do that one again so we can. Welcome to.
Welcome to the cyber.
Oh, that's okay. Welcome to
Cyber Safety Saturdays.
It's a mouthful with all the alliteration. See? We're going to practice that. We're going to get better. We promise you. Anyway, we're moms, so we're allowed to not be perfect, right?
Nobody's perfect. All right. So coming to cyber safety, the topic for today that we thought is important is recycling of devices. You know, as and I'm sure this is the same case at your home as well. With new products coming, new versions, new models coming, not just kids, even as grown-ups, we want the latest model, we want the latest edition. Our companies give us new devices with better features, but the question remains, what do we do with the old ones?
And see, I have that question too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still have some of my old ones now. I have 3 children, so it's not all of my devices. Some of these are the retired devices from my kids having upgraded, but they're still working devices. So they some of them are, most of them still work. I have 2 here, 2 of the Apple and 1 of the Android here, and 2 out of 3 of the devices are still working, but we're not using it.
Yeah, and the problem with this is it's not like that these are clothes that you have outgrown, so you can keep them in their closet. The thing is, it has data. It has our personal information on it.
Oh yeah.
It has things that our pictures, like things that can potentially be misused. How, we don't know, but so anytime we upgrade or get a new device, we should definitely think about recycling it in various ways, and there are various things. But even before we get to the point where we are recycling or giving it for exchange, or maybe giving it to a relative or a friend, we wipe it out of our personal data and personal information, because
that's important.
It is extremely important that we keep the information that's on these devices that we don't even think about at times. We keep that information extremely safe. I mean, we do that in business, in the corporate world, and we should do that in real life as well. Some of the things that I have done with the previous phones are essentially, you take them to manufacturers, or most of these electronic shops, they have stores, they have a recycling bin or a unit where you can go and put it in. It's as simple as that. But keep in mind, before you do that, wipe it out.
Wipe the data out. That's an important tip. I think that's great. And nowadays they have it where you can transfer pictures over to the new phone, put it in the cloud.
Yep, put it up in the cloud. The thing is, nowadays your credit cards are up here on the phone. You just tap and go and things like that. Clean it out, delete it out, wipe it out. There are features, facilities that can help you wipe that data out, and then you can take it to the manufacturer or to the cell phone service providers where you're buying the new device from, and they will take care of it for you. But for peace of mind and for your own safety of your data and information, wipe it out before you give it. In the past, I have actually wiped out my phones and given it to my relatives and friends. I have a lot of cousins who are studying in college. They're very happy to get the latest device.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea, to pass it on to someone else. So I know that initially when my son first wanted a phone, I gave him my older device before I got the newer phone. But now his phone is
How did that go?
Not too well, because after a while he realized that there was another version coming up that he really wanted. But I think that's good. Like, even if you're going to pass it on to relatives, you got to still clean it out. Still get that data and wipe it. And you had mentioned maybe going to the provider of the cell phone providers can provide information for you The manufacturer, they have, toll-free numbers, or you can send them a quick email. There are places now where they take donations of phones. Like I remember in our public library, there was a bin where you can recycle batteries.
Yeah.
And it was just really convenient. So we encourage you to look into public service places such as your local libraries and some local nonprofit organizations and see, if there's a great opportunity for us to safely recycle our devices. So I've got 3 of them that I've got to figure out how to safely recycle. So I've got to do this task.
Drink your own Kool-Aid.
Exactly. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for Cyber Safety Saturdays. And again, we're going to work on that instead of getting tongue-tied. I'm Lemmy.
And I am Ruchi, and we are here during Cyber Safety Saturdays, which we will be doing. And if there's any more topics or any topics related to the cyber safety or how we can keep kids safe, where you would like us to do some research, or please put it in the comments, and we'll get on those.
Okay, thank you, and enjoy your day.
Thanks.